I sold over 7 figures on Amazon FBA my first year and also cleared over $100,000 in net profit and completely changed my life. It's exactly what I'm about to show you how to do in this video, and I also want to let you know that in addition to the sauce you're about to see in this video, I also dropped a completely for free beginner's Google Doc right here that you can go ahead and take a look at. It's 50 pages of pure value. It's yours completely for free at the link in the description. Let's get right into the video.
So if we start out here, we can take a look. I just found these up and I want to use this as a starting point. Basically, we can see this t-shirt right here is 18 on Academy right here, right? So as we're looking at this, right, we're thinking to ourselves, okay, could I see this going for 40 bucks or more on Amazon, right? I don't know. Now, in this case, I was doing reverse sourcing. So I came to this listing from seeing a listing in someone else's storefront, basically. Or actually, I think I found this one on Keep a Product Finder, but like this, it holds true regardless. I knew this was selling well, and then I Googled it, right? To find out, show you guys how to do that. Right, so 1874 right here, and then we can see over on Amazon, this listing's 47 bucks, right? So if we plug in 1873 into Amazon, we can see that's going to make us 12 bucks profit. Really, really good ROI right here as well, right? 27% margin. And the product sells quick, right? Because the BSR is 17K right there. So check out. Something in chat going on, Alex?
Well, someone asked, Teresa asked, do you have a Discord? I'll let you answer that one.
Yes. Yeah. So freediscord.flipsformiles.com. Yeah. Or it's like linked in the description on a lot of stuff. You can search like Flips for Miles Discord Gumroad. It's the free one. I'll pop up too. But the nice thing is looking at the keeper right here, we can see this is rock solid stable too. And that we can see, yeah, that's like kind of absurd stability, honestly. Right?
That's 60%. That's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. Right now, that's the thing. It's like, okay, this deal probably wasn't going on forever then. You know, like, but yeah, the nice thing is like you can sign up for the email list and the text list of these different websites and just be notified when stuff's going on, basically.
Someone asked, would you FBM that item?
Let's see. So there's 11 sellers currently, right? And this guy only weighs 6 ounces, right? So this is very, very efficient in that this is a buy box 48 item that only weighs 6 ounces. This is going to be very cheap to ship FBM, right? If we scroll down on SellerAmp here, right, it's probably going to be $4 to $5. So we'll call it $4.50 right here. And that makes it, and this is after shipping costs, right? So this makes it a pretty higher ROI to actually go ahead and do FBM rather than FBA. Now it's going to be more work to do at FBM, but you're going to be able to learn quicker too, and such, right? So what's cool is what we can do here to find more leads, right? Is we can scroll down here on SellerAmp to the offers, right? And we can see who's selling this that has a bunch of reviews, right? And then we can go ahead and take a look at further, what they're carrying and such, right? So we can see there's some pretty high review sellers right here. Like I'd say anything above like 100. This one guy has 8,000, a ton. Got 100 right there, right? And the cool thing is it's pretty easy to find listings like this that have, really successful sellers that we know are making a bunch of money, right? And then what we can do is the storefront search feature on SellerAmp, right? We can see what products these sellers are carrying. We can filter into the different brands, filter into the different categories. Like say we only wanted to look for beauty products right here, right? And then what we would do from here, right, is we can see that these guys are selling quick, right? Anything that's below like 100,000 BSR, right? And then go ahead and take a look at it. How do you think about sales rank, Alex?
I mean, I've sold enough stuff at like a higher, like 150K around that range to know stuff that sells. You can still sell even 10 to 20 times a month is enough if you're going to make 10, 20 bucks on each product. So I like to stick below 100K just because, the faster you can move stuff, but I'm not afraid of selling stuff, 150 to 200K.
Yeah, I completely agree. And I just think as a beginner, it's good to place that cap on it for the most part. But, right, sales rank changes all the time, right? And then you can see stuff will intraday be 80K, then the next day go up to 105, the next day go down to 90, then 120, right? So it's nice to be able to see on SellerAmp. You can see the rank over time. Right here, right? So say we wanted to, find more links from here, right? What we could do is go down here and we can see the sales rank on different products. Now, this one's an unknown rank, right? But it is backpack time. We can see that the price has gone up here, right? So we know people are making money on this, right? And we can go ahead and open up, these links and take a look at further stuff and see if we can find any profit right here because we know that these products are selling quick, right? So we want to go ahead and, be able to dial in on them, find them right here. So yeah, I think this makes a lot of sense. This is how storefront stalking works. Like all we do is just go through here, take a look at what very rich people are selling, right? Or successful sellers. And we open up these listings and then we go ahead and try to find a profit right here, basically.
J Kicks says, I need an easy ungate for Nike. Basically buy that from any, you go to Nike.com, buy 10 of something, submit the order confirmation email. You can do that with any site that sells Nike. Most likely going to get engaged.
Yeah, and now it might take a couple submissions, right? Which is fine. We're like, that'll definitely happen. But yeah, like all you got to do is buy we might find some stuff here. I definitely wouldn't buy anything we see in the video. It's more conceptually how you guys can find stuff, right? But yeah, any big retailer is going to be good to go. And it's just important to know, you might get declined once or twice, but it's fine. Like it's part of it right there. So yeah, let's see.
Yep.
Let's see. So we got to pay like $25 for these. I don't even see this item on Google, let alone at a profitable price. Right, so we're not going to worry about that right here. These black shorts, and then I have 8% sales tax factored in on my seller and profit calculator right now. So like the numbers you see on here is like after sales tax, after everything, basically right here. So what we want to do in this case is we can see there's a bunch of variations right here, right? So what we want to do is go ahead and here and hop down to the variations tab on Keep Up, right? And we can see that these are the most expensive variations that are also selling, because we can see that these have reviews, right? So let's see what we can do. You guys know I love my variation listings right here. So if these are 33 or 31, we need to pay like $15 for them to be profitable on Amazon, which we can see they're 25 right here, 12, 15. I don't think these are that, think there's anything we can do with these. No problem. Let's see. What about these other variations right here?
While we're looking, Street Mad says, are you able to report IP complaints to Seller Amp so others will know? I just cleared up an IP complaint. Wanted to know if I could add or let people.
Oh yeah, please do. Yeah, definitely. So support@selleramp.com with any recommendations on that stuff too. And then if you're still on the sidelines about starting to do product research, like if you're watching this right now, you got to get in the game and start taking action, right? You can watch videos on my channel, videos on Alex's channel. We actually just found a winner, I think, right here as well, which is awesome. Right here. And then I also love to look at these guys at 17 right here. Like you got to get in the game. You get Seller Amp, get Keepa, start taking action, right? This stuff changed our lives. Alex, you were an engineer a year ago, right? And now you don't have to be an engineer anymore because we can sell shorts like this, right? Exactly. That we can pick up for $7.50 right here on this website, Nike.com, because we can pay 10 and then take off 25%. So we're paying $7.50, right? And then we nicely plug that in, $7.50 right here. Lowest price is $22, right? That is going to make us a beautiful ROI after shipping, after fees, after product cost. All of that's factored on Seller. And then we can see, looking at the Keepa chart here, that the price history has largely been above $20, right? And even though Amazon's been on this a little bit, they're clearly not getting the buy box that much, because we can see that the competition has continued to go down even when Amazon was in stock. And then we can verify Amazon's buy box share by going here, data, buy box stats, and we can see, yeah, Amazon's getting less than 1% of the buy box share. It's beautiful right there. So yeah, we probably got some other sides that make sense on those two at $7.50 into 22. Perfect flip right there. It's a beautiful breakdown of a nice flip right there. And then what's cool too is a lot of products you guys are going to be fine are just going to be stuff you Google and just end up finding something else right there. Like for example, like these are $20. So at 30 sale price, that's just about break even, right? We would lose money if we were to sell that. But these look like a deal at 17 minus 25%. All right, let's see what we can do right here. Let's see.
Yeah, when you're looking through like other listings or the reverse source part of it, I mean, you might find another semi-close looking variation that is discounted, but the one you're looking at isn't. See if that's on Amazon too, because more than likely it is. And then the discounted one, you'll actually already have profitable. So
big time. Yeah. And there's like, yeah. And you're going to learn more and more as you go. But like, there's all types of stuff where there's like multiple listings and stuff. You're going to pick up on more and more of those intricacies, as you guys are doing this stuff, like Alex and I have been able to learn the last couple of years. Basically, right here. Okay, let's see. See, these are the right things. They got 4 dots right there. And they got 4 dots right here. All right. Boom. This is a good lead, my friends. 17 right here. 17. Take off right there. Boom. 33. Love to see it. $7 profit. Really clean opportunity. 31 makes sense at 12 too. And then we're also getting 8% cash back with Nike.com as well. Right. So you guys can see these leads hang out right around each other. You know what I mean? It's just having the infrastructure and the knowledge to navigate around Keepa, to know what a good Keepa chart looks like. Like I think one of the most probably the most helpful thing I've ever made is my Keepa store. It's like 40 minutes. You should go watch it if you want to see the basics of Keepa. Just if you search Filter Miles Keepa, you'll see it right here. Okay, this is only $14. Now I know we're looking at the tank top right here, but I love the look of this at $14. Just Dick's Sporting Goods clearance right here. Let's see. We think this is going to be good, Alex? XL.
You can get the right size. 2X. Depends.
Yeah.
Depends.
See.
While we're looking, would you FBM meltables, for example, specific gummy vitamins only have FBM sellers on? Is there a specific way that they are doing it, or you just risk getting a mad customer?
Yeah, I think people are risking getting a mad customer. I don't think I would mess with that, but like, you know, if people are doing it, they're probably making money, honestly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, like chocolates in July, like you're probably gonna get melted every time.
Yeah.
But when you get closer to the deadline, you know, you might have less chance of getting a mad customer. So it's a little bit of risk, but probably just
yeah. An annoying part of doing clothing is sometimes making sure that's the right listing. Do we think this is the right listing here? Let's see. Blue, it's got like the texture.
Cool weather.
Close, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? Right? It's tough.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's weird. The one picture.
Super looks like. Yeah.
And now oil versus blue. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, and now sometimes you can UPC search and etc. Sometimes you might just want to see if it's close enough, right? But we can see the rank's a little high on this guy, right? It's 118, but we can see that the profit's pretty good, right? We're significantly over that above 30% ROI territory we want to be in, right? And we're making $10 a piece profit, super small product, nice t-shirt right here, right? So kind of thing that might make sense and has been stable for a while. Oh, it's a brand new listing too. It's only been 12 days right here. And we can see that the overall listing. Now these aren't going to sell crazy quick because it's, not a premium color on a listing that doesn't sell overly quick here. But we can see that, these definitely, I think I only got a couple left here too. Those larges, right? It's like pretty profitable, 15 and 39 after sales tax, shipping, everything like that. It's not bad at all.
Pretty
right
solid.
there, right? And you guys can see, like, the nice thing is there's infinite products to look through, right? You just got to be, able to navigate around this stuff, which is what we're, here to help you do basically with that. Let's see, $50 right here. Let's see. And then Alex, where can everyone find you that's watching this on, and go subscribe, like your stuff, all that kind of stuff?
Yeah, everything, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, it's AC Flips 17.
Boom. 17 right there. Check the man out. I think we got a winner right here too. Ooh, so we would have had a winner. However, the size we need is out of stock. So we're paid 21 right here. $14 profit. Now you always want to be looking for coupons, different websites. There's very, very easy ways to get your discount, your cost down on Kohl's as well. Though I don't think we can earn Kohl's cash right now on purchases. I would definitely just wait till you can. Right there, we can see it's something like this. We can see we're profitable, at 20, even at 40, right? We're just about break even right there. We're the low point the last, 9 months, 8-9 months here is at 27% ROI. The low point in the last 5 months is like 100% ROI.
Way higher, yeah.
It's an ROI, right? So it's like pretty cool that, you can keep track of this stuff as you go and see stuff that's out of stock. They'll keep it cataloged, in your spreadsheets, and then be able to take advantage of when it's back in stock, and stuff like that. Pretty much with there. Well, let's find one more good thing right here. So sometimes when I come to something that has a ton of variations, I'll just hit like a quick Google and kind of see what the vibe is on the market, right? Like we can see 23 looks cheap on those. It's a different product right here, but Nike.com. Let's see, because it's 34 minus 25%. Ooh, maybe not. They changed the price on these. Because you see how it said 33 on the Google search.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah. Sometimes they like make it seem like that color is discounted, but it's only the maroon or teal or something.
Certain color, yeah, dude. Certain color. Let's see. So what are these going? Because I think these are actually might be profitable. They're just like, I just don't like. It's insanity that like people are actually paying this much. Because like these are going to be close to being profitable, dude. 4 extra large, 67. We're paying 46 minus 25. right? Like we're going to be close, especially if you're in a state that doesn't have much sales tax or no sales tax right there. Yeah. Like, that's it. We're profitable. 10 bucks profit. We just got to make sure that it's consistent right here, which actually is right there. So that's interesting, right? So what you could do is you could look into purchasing a discounted gift card for Nike.com as well, right there, right? And then let's say you can get 5% off the discounted gift card, then the ROI gets higher. I have 8% sales tax factored in. What if you're in Pennsylvania, Minnesota, Oregon, Delaware, New Hampshire, and some other states where you don't have to pay as much sales tax? That might take further ROI. Now we're talking about a 50% ROI right there, and we're getting really good cash back directly too. So it's a beautiful thing. Like you guys can see, like, you know, there's a lot of money made. We just got to know how to get stuff cheaper, right? And that's the magic of online arbitrage, basically, right there. Cool.
What does eligible buybox mean on SellerAmp? There's a lot of questions we've been.
Oh yeah. Well, we got a ton of good. Yeah, and guys, can you drop some ones in the chat if you like that? Because I'll do more of that stuff. I think a really good one would be to bring a bunch of leads and break those down with you guys and like let you guys ask questions as we're doing that as well. Where are you getting cash back? Yeah, Rakuten, and Capital One Shopping, and Be Frugal. Any insights how to get wholesale grocery vendors? Yes. Google grocery distributor near me, call them all, and see if there's any trade shows near you as well. Right there. Get off my shorts. I copped those today. That's funny. Let's see. Best way to structure paying a VA. That's a good one. Right there. You have VAs, Alex, right?
Yeah, I have 2 VAs.
I mean, how are we paying them, baby? How are we paying them? Yeah.
I pay mine like bi-weekly, just a monthly rate. I expect them to work, 40-ish hours a week, and they get me a certain amount of lead. A goal for them to hit a certain amount of leads per day. But I think it's easier, instead of paying them hourly, I pay them just on like a monthly rate that we agree on.
Makes sense. Cool. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We'll probably stay on for like another 5 minutes or so, guys. Keep the questions coming right there. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, we're nicely caught up. Yeah. Yo, you had the chat on lock, right? That's fire right there. Yeah.
Let's see. A little bit higher. What does the eligible buy box mean in SellerAmp?
Ooh, I'd assume if it has a buy box, it probably, I don't even know where that is, honestly. I need to check that out.
I'm trying to think where is I seeing that one?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Right there. We clearly I should know, it sounds like. Yeah, cool. And Alex, have you always been in Wisconsin?
Yep. Lived here my whole life.
Let's see.
Eligible. I mean, if you're just talking eligible buy box in general, maybe that's when on SellerAmp, I'm not sure, but like that, I mean, it just means that you qualified to get the buy box if you're getting those emails that are saying, you're not eligible for buy box.
Oh, those are the worst, man. Just feel like doing something wrong. Yeah, I hate that. Yeah, typically stuff that goes wrong, you don't really got to worry about it. Like stuff like that, you just end up dealing with it,
Yep. Stratford Capital right now, what was the first business credit card you leveraged? Any recommendations? Ooh. I mean, there's some good 0% APR for the first 18 months cards. Those are
Amex Blue, Chasing. Yeah, if you're optimizing for limits, though, I definitely say Amex Plum or Amex Business School. Right there for sure.
Yeah. So
cool. Sweet. If something has 8 FBA stars, can it still be PL? Unless all 8 sellers are the brand, like you can see because it's technically listings. Probably not. It probably says PL because it recently had under 3. Is probably why it says 3 on seller right there. How do you validate with certainty that if the product title is the difference between the Amazon site you're buying from? The picture, my friend, definitely the picture. If it's selling consistent, keep the price up. I feel it. Completely agree. Right there. Cool. Sweet. Notice, Rakuten, my bad. I got to tell you, I'll type that in the chat. RAKUTEN, right there. Very good. That hat you're wearing, I actually used to sell it. That used to be so good from Champs back in the day, dude. Anyone who's around, if you can look up like Black Heritage hat on Amazon, you'll see it was like $37 like 2 years ago back in the day. I used to eat the buy box on that. Back in the spot. Me, Garrett, Danny, Jake, we used to eat the crap out of that buy box right there.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, Alex, plug the socials. Everyone better go follow you right there.
Yep. I make YouTube videos, a bunch of content on sourcing and finding leads and everything about Amazon, Instagram as well. AC Flips 17. That's where I post everything.
Cool. Fire. Absolutely. So go check out the man right there. Only has one seller historically. So that's actually a really good question to finish up on. Unfortunately, Under Armour is rare where certain items they just gate. So you can't sell it. So if it's only ever been one seller on it, you're probably not going to be able to list that. Now you can go try to do it. It's not going to be an IP issue. It's just a rare brand where certain listings, I think it's some of their newer stuff. Lego does the same thing right there where they just don't allow you to sell basically right there. Cool. All right. Everyone have a great night. Appreciate you guys tapping in. Happy Monday. Let's get after this week. Make sure you guys go follow Alex as well. Right there. Should be fun. Hopefully we'll be able to link up in Miami again at the conference in January. Right there.
Definitely.
Got
shout out Ken.
Right there.
Shout out.
Oh, that's love right there. Cool. All right. Sounds good. Everyone have a great night. Right there.